All right, everyone. We are back. It is Fern and Mac. It is Puck Talk, and we're here to talk some puck. What's up, Mac?
What's up?
Not much. Another week, another more injuries. I feel
I
like
know, and you know who the big one is?
what is it?
Which truly shocking, like very shocking.
Who is it?
Mark Stone.
Oh,
Stoner.
Stoner.
It's
Oh,
really surprising.
I you're
I
right.
feel like he might be back right before the playoffs, but I could be wrong.
That's a long time out.
It's a
He
long
he went
time,
on
but
vacation a little early.
well, they
Uh,
just signed Theodore, so they had to make room for him.
He went on sabbatical. Yeah, you did send me that joke. It
I
was like
did.
he
Very
went on
true.
sabbatical, but I think it's a little too early.
Well,
Gotta be closer to the
he's not getting
deadline.
any younger, so
Well, he was doing good.
uh-huh, uh-huh.
He was having a pretty good start
He'll
to
be
the season.
back for the playoffs. Don't worry about it.
Yep.
Don't
Yep,
worry
that's
about
true. You know who's having a really good season? And they've made any
Yeah, Logan Thompson.
well, that too. But we'll get to that.
Okay.
They made NHL history last night, I believe. It is the Winnipeg Jets. Um
Ah,
they are lighting it up.
still only one
They made
loss.
NHL history when they beat the New York Rangers 6-3 yesterday.
Good for
Um,
them.
they became the first team to win 15 of its first 16 games in a season.
Nice.
Yep.
Good for them.
So they are on fire. Hopefully it keeps up. Um, I like Winnipeg, like in general, like the city. But
I'm cracking up that it was one that flew under the radar. I even said that. I'm like, we never
we
even
weren't
talk about
sure
them.
about it. We were like,
I know, but I just think it's funny. Like, we should just, the people that we say are going to be good, that you end up stinking and
this one,
yada,
yeah,
yada, yada.
it's true. Proof is Sabres last year. I mean,
This year, I thought Detroit would be in the Stanley Cup final.
Detroit just
They're
give it up,
sucking it up.
unfortunately. Um, yeah. So they're very impressive. I watched one of the games this week. I didn't watch that one last night, but they're really good.
Yeah.
Really good so far. They're clicking on all cylinders. Uh,
hmm
speaking of Logan Thompson, he's on my screen. He's starting tonight
he's
for
the
the
first
Caps. He's seven
Caps
and
goalie to
zero.
go. Oh, I thought it was 8-0-0.
No,
Is
he's
it seven?
seven
Well,
oh oh 2.55. Unless you're predicting tonight's game and
I'm just
you read
saying
the script. Did you read the
he's
script?
he's the first Caps goalie to do that. So good for him.
You
I
read the
mean, bad
script.
for us because we got rid of him, which was stupid, and I said that, but whatever.
Well, somebody had to go.
All right, whatever. I don't agree with it, but whatever.
It's because they can't get rid of the other one
They should.
who's not
Oh,
playing.
you talking
No,
about what's his face? Don't even get me
yeah.
started on that.
I don't even forget his name. He hasn't played in like 2 years.
Me too. I know he's got tattoos all over his neck.
I know you don't like him because it was the Flurry trade,
No, I don't. No, absolutely not.
but
I'm sure he's a nice person.
yeah, possibly.
Actually, it doesn't really sound like he is, but since he's
Well, wasn't
owes
he
all
going
this
with?
money to
We
people.
talked about it last year. Wasn't he going through some stuff back home or something? I think.
He's in a whole bunch of debt and owes all kinds of
Uh,
money for buying like out of like a animal farm that's got like all kinds of weird reptiles and stuff and just crazy.
I was gonna say, well, at least he had an animal farm, but then you said he had all weird stuff.
No,
And like, I guess it's not that
like
great.
exotic, and he owes millions of dollars now. So, what is
What
his
and like
name?
fines and stuff because of all the exotic animals. Because a lot of
And like,
countries don't let you have them because it's they're exotic animals.
what is his name? That's gonna bug me.
And it'll come later.
I think
We'll
he's
be in the
almost
middle
having.
of another conversation. Um, there was a trade. Just
Oh yes, I saw that.
the Caps
Right
made a trade, and with the Penguins.
to Pittsburgh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Saw
Well,
that.
the Caps got him, but
Right.
they got Lars
I
Eller.
meant
Old man Ellers got traded already to the Caps. I don't know. I guess they need another veteran or something. Like, oh, we were done with.
why not?
Maybe they just want to bring him along for the ride because they're doing so good. They're trying to do the guy solid. They're like, look, come back. We might win this year. Um, yeah, but it was for like a fifth round pick, so nothing crazy was used. Um, yeah, I mean, crazy injury. I don't know if it didn't seem like it was like it
Matthews
didn't
or
seem
what?
like it was like this last year when we were doing,
With the
the show
injuries.
where we were talking about injuries like the first couple of weeks. The Ducks just placed Cam Fowler and Fabry on injured reserve. Um, Lindholm from the Bruins is out for a few weeks with a lower body injury.
Mark
Um,
Stone. Oh, we already said that.
where's the Mark Stone?
Matthews, he's still
Samuelson, defenseman from the Sabres, out indefinitely. Sam Bennett from the Panthers out
Panthers.
with an upper body tonight, or yeah, tonight. It's a late scratch. And like, yeah,
I'm
just
gonna need you to Google the goalie. I can't think of his name and it's bugging me.
um,
I
I
can't focus because I can picture him and his tats, and it's annoying me. He used to play for the Islanders.
well, you guys are good though. You got Sam
I
Sanoff,
don't
remember?
care. This is gonna bug me.
Well, it's not Akira Schmidt, and it's not Sam
No,
Sanoff. It
just
is.
Google. Oh,
Hold on, I got you. Give me a second. Filibuster real quick for the fans. Um, did you do any tournaments this weekend?
uh,
Any
we
hockey
had
you play?
four. We had four games.
Local,
One,
or did you go?
one every one. Sunday I had to drive up to North Jersey for a game, and that one they tied. My daughter, she didn't play in that one, but she played Saturday, and they won that one. And then my son's team, they played Little Caps, and they crushed them.
The Little Caps.
Yeah,
I like how that's just the names. Like
Little Caps,
it's
yeah,
funny to me, but in a good way. I'm not like making fun of like them, but it's just like they just name it little, like the little,
right, yeah, yep.
the little this, little that.
Still can't find it, huh?
Hold on, I got it.
This should
Give
not
me a
take this
second.
long.
Stanley Cup
Google.
champs.
I'll have it before you come up with it, and you're looking at.
No, I'm looking at it. Robin Leonard.
Gee, my nutty. Thank you. Name shouldn't even be on the Stanley Cup. I don't even think it is.
No, because I don't. He wasn't in the roster. He was.
Uh-uh.
I think he was like
That makes sense.
somewhere else. But yes,
Thank
that's
you, Leonard.
Animal
Don't know
Farm.
why. Yeah, like exotic, something stupid.
Yeah.
Any
um. Yeah. So
moving on. There
yeah,
was
a lot of
somebody else was hurt. Matthews and I know what happened last week. The youngest player scored on the oldest goalie, but
who
they
was
still
that?
lost. Celebrini and Flurry. But
Really?
yeah, but the
How's that
wild one. So
feel?
who cares? They won.
Who the Wild?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, people are gonna score on him. He's not like I mean, he has a
he's
wall.
not as fast as he used to be. I get it.
Yes, he is,
He's
and
lost a step every year
not really at
with
all.
age.
No.
I didn't say he lost his looks. I said he lost his
Oh
step.
my God, that's for certain.
See,
He's not losing any,
gotta play
whatever.
to the crowd.
Well, they love him, so.
I'm just talking about you.
Oh, I was talking about.
Yeah, talking about,
I enjoy warm-ups
no,
immensely,
no, you didn't. And he's
immensely.
fully padded. You enjoyed warm ups.
Don't care. Don't care.
Out of everybody, it's like the person
Uh,
you can see less of until like he
and
puts a
then when he
glove
wears
on.
his baseball cap backwards when he's sitting on the bench. Moving on, different show. Anyway,
Yeah, different show. Tune in
this is prime
late,
time. We
late
need
at
a late
night.
show for that. Yeah, we need a late night show for that.
Podcast after dark. I'll
Yeah,
produce it. You can do it with somebody
I'll
else.
produce it. I'll
I'll
produce
produce
it,
it. I don't
run
want to
it,
be on
everything
camera for
else.
this. I'll
I
just
do.
make sure your sounds are good. You could get a co-host. I'm sure it'll
Yep,
be
Jill will
probably
do it with
Jill.
me. Yeah. Anyway,
And then after an episode, you'll feel weird because you're like these kids are like 18. What are we doing?
okay, Flurry's 39,
I know.
39. So we're only
But
6 years apart.
didn't you
Thank you
tell me
very
that
much.
last year? That
Well, I all I
I
know is when
felt
I would have
weird
his
about
puck at
like
my station, and then customers would come up and be like, "Oh, is that your son?" What do you mean, is that my son? Hurtful. Yeah.
not yet. That's what you say. Not yet.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. So uh
Enough of that.
updates. Updates on I feel like nothing besides. I mean, the Oilers won in overtime last night because of Draisaitl, so that's good for him.
Oh, that's good for
Um,
him. Yeah.
the I mean, there's the people are still
McDavid's
top.
at 999 points.
That is true too. Um,
So
still
excited.
still not a lot of change in the standings. Carolina finally lost. After
No, Vegas finally lost at home to Carolina.
is that who it was?
Yeah, not finally
Yeah,
because
they
they
did
didn't
play
want
each
them to
other.
lose at
Yeah,
home.
eight
But
and one. You're right. Oh,
yes,
that's how you got their last win. Okay.
yeah, it's all right. It's bound to
Yeah, I
happen.
mean, it happens. Winnipeg is still the hottest team, obviously, as we talked about. They are 15 and one, and
That's amazing.
it is. They're playing
Good
really
for
good.
them.
I just hope it's such a long season that I just
I
hope
know. I
that.
hope it doesn't die off.
And then isn't the All-Star break not the All-Star break? They're doing that tournament.
February. There's like hardly any games in February.
Yeah, because it's not.
Oh,
They're
it's
not
the
doing the
Olympics,
All-Star
right?
game. They're doing that Four Nations thing, that
Oh.
tournament. I think that's what it's going to take part
So
of it.
there's no All-Star game this year?
I'm pretty sure there isn't.
Huh, I
I'm
did not
pretty
know
sure
that.
um the hold on. Pretty sure that's taken over. The Four
Did,
Nations is taken over,
did not know that.
and you said in February, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, February is only games the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth and seventh. So basically, the first 7 days there's games of the month, and then there isn't, and I'm pretty sure it's because of the
Hmm.
which I mean, let me see if I can look up the day.
It's not that serious, but
It
that's why
is.
there's no games in February.
It is. Yeah, it's just a term. It's what Finland, Sweden, the U.S. and Canada.
Probably, yeah. Yes.
Yeah, February 12th to the 20th. So 8 days. Four teams. Which why would we need 8 days for four teams to just play each other one time and
Well,
get
so they're
done?
probably not playing every day, I guess.
They're just squeezing it out for money. Yep, you're right.
So basically, there's no All-Star game. That stinks for me. I know you don't care, but
Oh,
I like the
one
skills.
game on the 12th, one game on the 13th, two games on the 15th, two games on the 17th, and then the final.
Hmm. Is this a new thing, or have they done it before?
It's a new thing.
Oh.
They're just trying to get money.
And where are they playing? Where is this being held?
It is Montreal, Boston.
Oh, it's in
Uh,
4 different places.
no, just two. Montreal
Oh,
and Boston.
fancy.
The first one, two, three. The first four games are in Montreal. The last three games are in Boston. Um, I mean, I guess that's random. One, I guess they're picking a Canadian city and a U.S. city, but
Yeah, I got that.
yeah. So that is going to take over. Yeah, that's going to take over the All Star.
That's going to be an every year thing now. No more All Stars, just
No,
that.
I think it's just gonna
That's
be
insane.
random because I think it's just gonna depend. I think they're figuring it out because now I think it's next year. Yeah, it is next year. Next year they're allowing them, I think, to
To
go
play in the Olympics.
to play in the Olympics, so that'll be take part of the All Star break too. So there'll be a month where there's no hockey as well. I used to love that. Um,
Yeah,
because because it makes you watch the tournament, like
yeah.
the Olympic tournament. Like if you're a big hockey fan and like it's might be the besides ice skating might be the most exciting thing in the Olympics. Oh, and speed skating, unless you say.
Um, you like ice skating?
I mean, I don't know what I'm staring at, but it's like, oh, look,
Huh.
they did a flip. It's cool.
I would have gone with
It's kind of like doing
snowboarding or
gymnastics. It's kind of like watching.
skiing
It's
or
kind of like
luge.
watching gymnastics at the Summer Olympics. I don't know what they're doing. The twirling, and it's like, oh my god, look at that. She didn't fall.
Huh.
That was great.
So out of all the things in the Olympics,
The
ice
Winter
skating,
Olympics aren't the same. Speed skating, ice hockey, and oh, curling.
right? Luge, skiing,
Bobsledding is probably like I don't skis.
snowboarding,
It's
but you're
annoying.
going with ice skating.
Snowboarding feels like the X Games. I don't know.
Wow. Well, moving on.
Yeah. So Sweden, Finland, Sweden, Finland, Canada, U.S., and obviously they've already named. This is like a weird thing. They've already named like one, two, three, four, five, six. They already named like the initial six for each team. Um, and U.S. is Chucky,
It's
Matthews, Quinn, Adam Fox, Jackie Eichel, not Jackie Hughes yet. And Charlie McAvoy. That's the six.
who's the Fox guy? I don't even know who that
Adam
is.
Fox. He plays for the Rangers. He's the Rangers captain, I think. No, no,
No,
no. Truba's the
Truba,
captain.
Truba's the count. Yeah,
Yeah, Adam Fox. He's been there forever.
I never even heard of
Too.
him.
Sweden. Philip Forsberg, Gustav Forsberg,
Carlson,
Victor Hedman, William Nylander, Eric Carlson, and Mika Zibanejad.
Zibanejad,
Yep. Those are
like
the
him.
six for that. For Sweden, Finland, Sebastian Aho, the obviously the Finnish one, not the Swedish one.
Got it.
Alexander Barkov, Miro Hiskinen,
I'm sure you're saying all these
Asa
names right too.
Lindell, Heiskanen,
No, I just mean in general.
Lindell from the Stars as well, Mikko Rattanen, and Juice Saros, six. He's the only goalie that was named to a team. Canada, Sydney Crosby,
Nice.
Nathan McKinnon, Kale McCarr, Brad Marchand, Connor
Marchand.
McDavid, Braden Point.
Wait, somebody you said I thought they were American.
Ooh,
Who was this third person you said?
Braden Point.
No, second. Oh, McKinnon. I thought he was American.
Oh, Nathan McKinnon's Canadian.
Did not know that.
Yeah, Nathan McKinnon. He's
Not that it
too good to
matters.
be. He's too good to be American.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Moving on.
Stereotypes.
A little bit. But
Yeah,
anyway.
play up to him. It's hockey,
Okay.
even though hockey's the most popular sport is lacrosse, not hockey. Get it right, people.
Hockey's most popular sport is lacrosse, not hockey. That's what you
Canada's,
just said. Yeah.
Canada's. Yeah, there you go.
That's hard.
Blooper. Bleep it
That's
out.
hard. That's hard to believe.
Canada. Look it up. Canada's most popular
I
sport.
believe you. It's hard to believe,
Well, it's not all about hockey, but
which
yeah,
is again hard to believe.
a random tournament that nobody's gonna care about. But anyway,
I'll watch it.
well,
Don't
I'm
care.
gonna watch it because there's not gonna be
Exactly. And then
hockey.
complain about it, just like you do the All-Star game.
Well, I like the. This won't be 3-on-3. It'll be a regular game. It's basically an all-star team, but from each country. It's just gonna be, it's gonna be fun to see how they like construct the rest of the team, like who's gonna be on and whatever. Are all the Hughes brothers are gonna be on? Like, are Quinn and what's his name, Luke, gonna play on a line together because they're both defensemen? That's gonna be neato to see. Neato to see.
Neato.
Yeah,
Yeah. And it's not till February, so let's not get that excited about it.
family moment.
Let's see what's happening now in hockey.
What's happening now? Kings Avalanche tonight. That's happening now.
Kings are kicking our butts
Just by
in
like
our
a point.
division.
Just like
I
a
know, but
point.
I think they play two more games or something though too.
They have
Might be
played.
one
They've played
now.
two more games, but they're only a point ahead of you guys, so it's not
Yeah.
not that drastic yet. Um, the only team that's running away with it is Winnipeg at the moment. They are
Hmm.
seven points up on the Wild, who have 23 points. Um, and then Jersey's still up top over Carolina by 2 points because Jersey's still getting some wins here and there. They got a win against the Panthers last night.
I
Um,
haven't even been paying attention to them.
and then the Panthers are up 3 points on the Leafs in their division. And the Bruins look better now because they have 18 points and they're sitting third in the Atlantic. So things are starting to pick up there.
Pittsburgh, man, they just can't catch a break.
They're just old and slow.
Wow. Well,
That's really it.
I think that's time for that coach to go. And I don't ever say that, but I'm not a big, he's not, I don't know.
Nashville's
I'm
still
not a big
struggling.
fan of him.
Nashville's still struggling. I'm just gonna keep
That's
bringing
just
up
laughable.
Nashville because they were
It's really just laughable at this point.
they
Like,
were the ones we went all out for.
exactly. So really, I should just keep my mouth shut every year
I
now.
don't think we were the only ones. I think there's other people just saw the roster. They were
It's
like, oh,
just, It's just that's just mind-boggling to me.
It boggles the mind. It really
It
does.
does boggle the mind. Sorry, Marchessault, Stamkos, O'Reilly.
hmm
Get it
Skage,
together.
Gage, whatever his name
Shea or whatever,
is.
SKJEI
Yeah,
or something.
that
Yeah.
guy.
Get it together.
Yep.
Jeez.
All right.
Anyway, games for the week you're looking forward to? Honestly, I don't know because
Avalanche Kings. I'll watch that tonight. A little bit of it.
anything Vegas. What's the one at
Um,
10 tonight? What's the big one at
I think
10?
it's that one.
Avalanche Kings. Oh, okay.
Avalanche.
Kings. You just said it.
Kings is the one tonight because
On TNT or whatever.
Penguins Red Wings are the first one on TNT right now.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, it is. So
Maybe the
TNT is
Penguins
going to
will
be
win,
yeah. TNT is Kings Avalanche and Vegas does win does play tonight at 10. They are at the Ducks. So you
but
should
that's
get a
not.
win.
That's on like.
Yeah,
Well,
but
yeah,
that's
we
not a as
should.
much as I love the Ducks, that's not a game I want to see.
Oh,
The orange and gold are going to crash. It clash. It's going to be a
yeah,
like
yeah.
um the so just Kings Avalanche tonight. I'm looking forward to Panthers Devils again. They are playing again after they played yesterday.
Oh, Devils beat them, right?
Yeah, they beat them four
Like six.
one, but they
Oh,
play again. They're doing like a home and home, but it's not a back to back, so that's good. So they're
got
in
it.
Florida. I think last night. I'm pretty sure last night was in Jersey.
I like to see
Um,
them lose.
the what else is on? Just because I like both of these teams. If you want to have some fun, and you want to stay up in the East Coast, Blackhawks Kraken is tomorrow night.
You like the Blackhawks?
I just like the promise that they like that they
I
show.
like that Martinez is on there, but that's about all I like. And Stevenson's for the Kraken, so maybe I will
There you
watch that
go.
game.
Maybe
I'll
you
be in
will watch it, but
Syracuse
for other
watching
reasons.
nothing. Wait, what time's it on tomorrow night?
10 o'clock.
Oh, good.
I'll be at the Eagles game or on my way back from it. So
The
I won't.
Eagles game, didn't they just play on?
Yeah, that's how
Oh,
the
it's Thursday night
NHL
game. Okay.
schedule works.
My
Thursday night
brother-in-law
game.
went to the Dallas game this weekend.
Did he?
So,
He went to
yes.
Dallas. I was thinking of going because I had a long weekend. This
He
was like,
wanted to see the new stadium.
yeah, I haven't been. It's been 10 years. I haven't been yet. Um,
Oh, so it's not really new.
well, I mean,
I
in
mean,
stadium terms, yes, I guess. But yeah,
anyway,
I wanted to go. It didn't happen. That's long story short. Um,
thank you for making that short.
I know.
Since this is
Knights,
NHL, not NFL. Nights what?
Knights, Utah on Friday night, 9
That'll
9
be a good
p.m.
one.
By the way, I was wrong last week. I do want to apologize to you
It's
and our
shocking.
fans. I was wrong last week when I
Huh.
thought the Vegas Oilers game was at 10. It was like at 9. And I was like, I
Yeah,
was
that
sitting
really threw
after
my
we
whole
were
week
done
off.
recording, I was watching something else, and then like I looked at my ESPN app and it was like 1-0, I think, already. And I
Oh,
was like, what?
I know, because when I got home, I was like, what the heck? It's already in the. Yes, I did. You
Yeah.
did throw my whole night off. Just saying.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for your apology. I'll accept it.
All right.
We probably have no watchers, no viewers this week now because of it.
Nah, we're good. Jets Panthers. Jets Panthers 7 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday.
Oh,
That
I
should
hope the
be good.
Jets kick butt.
That should be really good. I don't care who wins. I hope they just have fun. I sound like a mom right now.
Yeah. As long as we
I
all
just
have
want good
fun.
hockey. 8 o'clock that day too. Stars at Wild should be their same division. That should be fun. Um, to watch just in general.
Hmm.
And then Oilers Maple Leafs, little battle of Canada. That's at 7 o'clock as well on Saturday. So a little Saturday action for everyone. Um, Capitals Golden Knights in
What?
Vegas.
What? Oh,
You can get a
Lord.
shot at Ovi. Hopefully, he doesn't score on you guys.
I
Um,
don't know. Caps are doing. Ugh. It's like a repeat of
but
Stanley
Tom
Cup.
Wilson will be there.
All right. And so will Logan Thompson.
Yes, he will. Hopefully, he starts and just come back to Vegas.
I think he will.
And that's about it for the week. Like Monday's schedule is kind of weak, and then, but there will be hockey, and I'm watching more guys.
Good.
Less highlights, more hockey because my bandwidth is not taken up by everything.
Well, that's great.
And now, I've shunned my baseball team forever, I think.
You're
I
right.
think I think
Until
yesterday I
March.
texted somebody and said I hope they sell the team so I don't have to be a
That's
fan
nice.
anymore. Um the Flyers, I've accepted it so they don't
Sound like
piss
a
me
Philly
off.
fan.
They
Hmm.
don't piss me off. The Eagles are actually doing okay. Um,
Now you probably jinxed them.
no, I mean, I don't believe in jinxes like pre jinxes. I believe in jinxes like tomorrow. Like when I get ready, I got to wear a certain outfit, like certain pants, certain shoes, like that stuff. But I don't believe in like,
Okay.
you know, I'm not too crazy about it. I'm more like clothes. Obviously, they're
Well,
washed.
that does seem a little crazy, but anyway.
They're watched, but like I have a friend who's like, you weren't sitting there last time, and they're doing bad. Like you got to move. Like
Yeah,
so,
I kind of feel like that.
do you?
Yeah, like during the playoffs, I try not to wash my Vegas stuff as much as possible. Like I just continue to wear it if they continue to win, whether it's dirty or not.
Yeah, I gotta wash it. But
And then like during the kids' games, if they're winning or whatever, and it's like a tournament, we try to sit in the same seats.
there
It's a
you
little weird
go.
though.
Superstitions. You're a
Yeah, I'm not
parent
really,
of
but
you're a parent of a sports kid.
just saying.
Like that's all it is. Trust me. It's they are superstitions. Even the players have them.
Oh, I know. Oh, we
If you watch
watched.
that
Did you
Amazon,
finish
you
that
know,
thing? You
yeah, I
finished
finished
it.
it.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody has their process, their schedule, they don't wait.
618 or whatever.
There
Yeah.
you go. 808. Yeah,
808.
I
Okay.
think. And then he puts his shin pads or his pads on, starts putting them on at 808, I think. That's what it is.
It's weird.
I think that yeah, something like that. Yeah.
It had to be 608 because game started at 7.
Well, they're in Nashville, so they're an hour behind. So it's
Still.
you're right. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah. That didn't help your cause. But
I don't
anyway.
know. Daylight saving. It's dark.
Anyway,
It's
does
dark.
not
Whatever.
help.
All right.
Anyway.
Well, that's
All
all we got.
right. That is
Watching
all
this
we got.
hockey. Keep watching it. It should be a couple fun games this week, like we pointed out, and hopefully people get uninjured and we get some competition for the Jets.
We'll see. Go
We'll
Knights
see.
go.
There it is.